Hey, 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 friends. Okay, it looks like we're live. So if you can see me and you can hear me, if you can just comment and let us know that you can hear me and that you can see me, that would be fantastic. I know sometimes my internet reception can be kind of iffy. And so we're going to wait just for a hot second to make sure that, everything's good on the tech end. But consultants and teachers and stuff, if you are on and you would like to tag some of your guests and your friends and your gal pals and your family members and whoever you'd like to tag so that they can find this video later or they can join us for the live, then go ahead and do that right now. Oops. Is that better? Okay, that's better. Yay, yay, yay. All right, I am so excited to have everybody here with us. This is going to be such a fun evening. So go ahead and comment and let us know that you can hear us, that you can see us. And it is just me right now, but you guys, I know you're all excited already about the guests and the teachers that we have this evening. It's going to be jam-packed. And if you got a lookbook in the mail from your consultant with the pretty lady on it, it's like a pretty blonde lady with a purple background, go ahead and run and grab that because we're going to be referencing pages in that a lot this evening because we are doing a global makeup artist recommended look that is in that lookbook. So it's super, super, super pretty and we are going to have a lot of fun. So we're just going to give it just a couple more minutes so that we can all do this. Okay, so get the look in your summer lookbook. And you guys, we are going to do some giveaways. Who's excited for giveaways? Let us know in the comments. I'm going to go over the details in just a second. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Okay, so you are entered into the giveaway for an unlimited lip gloss every time you tag your consultant with the @ mark. So if you don't know how to do that, it's shift the number 2, or it's on your thingamabobber on your phone, and you tag your consultant. So maybe your consultant is Melody or Marcelli or Bridget or Jen or Brenda or Linda or Yukiko or somebody else. And so you're going to do an @ mark and tag your consultant and say whatever's on your wish list. So maybe we're going to talk about something that's skincare or maybe a makeup product and you're like, ooh, I would love that. No weird pressure or anything like that. It's just about letting your consultant know that you were excited about a product, and she's going to be so excited because she's probably excited about that product too. So we have some comments coming in. Yay, yay. Girls are all backstage. We are so excited about this. Okay, and then teachers, I know you all are backstage, so use that private chat feature. Okay, Bridget, I just want to make sure we're good. And I can't see you, so you can use the private chat feature to make sure that we are all set and ready to go in just a second. If you are a guest and you are watching and you are excited about having your gal friend join you, or maybe you have like a BFF or somebody that you want to watch with, you can go ahead and tag them too. This is going to be great. Awesome. I see y'all. Is this Linda? I think this is Linda. Ready? Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so if you have not already given StreamYard.com/Facebook permission for us to see your beautiful Facebook picture and your beautiful Facebook name, go ahead and do that. And if you've done that before, I know it can be a little bit annoying, but it takes just a second and we want to be able to see your beautiful face and see your beautiful name. And if you are watching this on YouTube, same thing, just make sure you're logged into YouTube, and that's the only way it'll allow you to comment. And so we want to make sure everybody is included here. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and introduce each of the teachers first before we get into the fun look. I'm throwing this on these people. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring them on screen. Hey, hey, hey. So they're all gonna wave. Are you so excited, you guys? You have so many teachers. You guys already know veteran teachers, Bridget Donatelli and Marcelli Wenda. And then we also have new to the August Beauty series, Melody Rubio. I know, cheer on your consultants, ladies. Okay, so in just a second, we are gonna have these girls come back on. They're going to wave goodbye for now, and they're going to join us, and we all have a jam-packed evening. All righty. Okay, we're going to jump right in. You guys, we're going to get started with this beautiful look. It's called the Artistic Look, and it's in your lookbook. It's the second one. It's a really pretty lady with like a dark makeup look. So if you have your lookbook ready to go, raise your hand or comment and let us know that you have it ready to go. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to quick talk about skincare, because you guys have heard me say this 1,000 times before, that your makeup game will never be a 10 if your if your skincare game is a 2. I always have to say it twice. Your makeup game will never be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. Okay, so quick reminder that we have fabulous, wonderful skincare. After 57 years of Mary Kay being a beauty and cosmetics company, we have developed the best of the best of the best of skincare. And maybe you tried Mary Kay like 1,000 years ago and you're just like, oh, I had a reaction to it, or it didn't work for me, or it didn't do what I thought it would do. Maybe that is you. Good news is our skincare is constantly being renewed and renovated. And so if you'd be willing to give your consultant another shot at just trying to get your skin on the best of the best that's available in the industry, I want to show you one skincare set. This is so beautiful, isn't it? This is called the Miracle Set. I want to showcase this one because this is the one that each of us teachers are on mostly. And it's called the Miracle Set. It's the Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. So it defends, delays, and delivers. So it protects. It has antioxidants in it, you guys. It protects against all the gunky stuff that's in the air. And it also cleans your skin. It also protects your skin from UVA rays and UVB rays. And it also helps you with your under eye area because it has an eye cream in it as well. And so all of our products are tested through and through and through and through for effectiveness, for safety, and so that it just feels good on your skin and that it works and it says the thing that it's going to do. Wait, it does the thing that it says it's going to do, okay? And so it has a cute little pamphlet inside. It comes in a little baggie. And so all of us have already washed our face. We've already cleaned our face, and there's the best of the best moisturizer stuff on our faces. We did our eye cream. So that's what we're into now. So maybe like, gosh, the exact same thing. My face doesn't look anything as pretty as Marceli's face today. Might be because of your skin, sister. That's what we're here to help you do. Okay. And then the next step that we've already prepared is our foundation primer. Let us know in the comments if you've used this before. I've been using Mary Kay since I was 18, and I'm going to be totally honest, I haven't used a lot of other brands before. This is a product I can be so confident in saying that gals that have tried other primers before are so confident in this product because it's just unparalleled. So it's an oil-free formula that absorbs oil and diffuses light for skin perfecting benefits, and it also has SPF 15 in it. So the primary purpose of this is so that it helps keep your foundation on, because if you're going to spend the time to put your face on, why wouldn't you want it to stay on, right? But it also has the additional benefit of it being oil-free, helps absorb oil throughout the day for oily skin babes. And it also has the skin perfecting benefits. And so it just fills in, it's kind of like spackle for your face. So it fills in pores, it fills in the finer lines and the expression lines that we want to soften up a little bit. And it has SPF 15 in it. And so in Mary Kay, we love multi-use products. We like getting a lot of benefits in one product. And this is one of the products that does it. There's this really cool picture of someone that had one orange. And on one side, they put on foundation primer and then foundation, and then on the other side they did just the foundation. It's the same orange, you guys, and they did a side-by-side picture, and it's like incredible what the foundation primer does. And so again, if you're using the same foundation that we're about to talk about, that Melody is about to showcase for us, and you're like, my skin doesn't look like that when I put on the foundation, it might be because of the foundation primer. Okay, so remember, every time you mention your consultant, you tag your consultant and you're like, foundation primer, because you're excited about it, you get entered into the unlimited lip gloss giveaway. And guess what? We're going to do a bunch of giveaways. So the more you tag your gal, the better it is. This is going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh, there's so many girls on. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Didn't want to neglect you guys in the comments. Okay, so our next teacher, I'm going to hand off the mic to one of our longest consultants in our unit and the most experienced consultants in the product line, Melody Rubio from Torrance, California. Okay, so Melody is going to share with us about the foundation today. So Melody, are you ready to go, sis?
Yes, I am.
All righty, take it away. Can't wait to learn from you.
Yeah, so today I'm going to demonstrate the foundation portion of this look. I'll be using our foundation, liquid foundation brush, which is really nice for liquid foundation. And I'll also be using the Time-Wise 3D matte foundation. We also have a luminous foundation as well. And then as far as our foundation, it does have that 3D complex. So while you're putting on your makeup, you're also, using those age-defying complex that helps your skin look younger, and it helps from those blue rays. So 2-in-1, really great product. As far as matching your foundation, it does come in 3 undertones, whether that's neutral, warm, or cool. I'm particularly a neutral undertone. So I just put the foundation on the back of my hand to warm it up, and I'm just going to dip my foundation brush in there, and then I'm going to apply by just tapping it into my skin. As far as foundation, you do want to do a tapping motion instead of swiping it across your face, just to get that really blendable coverage. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that to my face here. So I'm just blending and retouching into the foundation I have on the back of my hand, and blending that into the rest of my face here. I'm getting some more, moving my mic out of the way here. And as far as foundation goes, you can apply more foundation towards the outer perimeters of your face. You don't want to apply as much to the middle of your face just because it can't hold as much foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that all in. And blend, blend, blend. And tap it in. I'm going to blend up here. You can start at any side of your face, whether that be the top or the bottom. And a good way to know that your foundation matches is using your jawline to see that it matches your skin tone. So I'm blending that in here. And then once you have it all blended in, we're going to use our translucent loose powder. And this will just go on using our all over powder brush. And you can use I like to dip it into the lid of my powder here, and then start applying that here. So I'll just take my powder and I'll start putting that on top of the foundation, and that's just to give it more of a matte look so that there's less shine on your face. And yeah, go ahead and do that. And you're all ready for the next step of the process. So I'm going to hand it over to our next girl.
Yay, Melody, that was so informative. I was like, that's right. Yes, that's the motion. You did such a good job. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Melody shared with us the foundation brush, the translucent powder, and the all over powder brush, you guys. So #wishlist, tag your consultant. And then our next teachers are going to start it off with the blush and contour and highlight. And so Bridget, are you ready to go?
Alrighty.
Yay, yay! Take it away.
So, Kiko, you're actually in this part with me. You get to do...
Oh! I'm not looking at the agenda. Okay. Let's go.
So,
we blush?
We're going to do blush first. We've got our lovely blush brush, which is also our highlight and our contour brush, 3-in-1. You have this nice little dimple here. So the top portion is going to be our highlight, the tallest portion. It basically creates a fan, and if you can squeeze that and create an even bigger fan with it, if you choose to. The center of this is going to be where we are going to put our blush, and a little bit goes a very long way, so you don't want to do too much of it. And then our contour is going to be this stiffer, shorter side. So we're going to use those 3. And tonight is going to be a different educational for everyone. Some of our new products are glitter, and I love how it looks on other people. So I'm choosing to give you guys something that is more products you may already have in your makeup bag that you can use on everyday type things to create the exact same look, or at least something similar to. So Kiko is going to be demonstrating for this part the limited edition things, and I'm going to be using stuff that you probably already have in your makeup bags. So just a little preface there. So for this look, Kiko, the blush is Desert Rose, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So little,
Here it is.
I can't
I'm struggling with this now. Very big.
So where's my brush? There it is. So we're going to be using Desert Rose here. And remember, you want to go in the center and you just want to tap it in.
Okay.
That's a lot. So we're going to tap it off. Okay. And we're going to go apples of the cheek. And I stipple it on, as you can see. That's really dark on my skin tone. So I need to definitely blend. And I probably still have too much on my brush. So I'm going to blend even more. Yeah, it's dark on me, but I love this color. This is actually my go-to blush every day.
Oh, is it? I love this
Yeah.
color too. It looks beautiful on your skin, Bridget.
I love it. It's just dark in this lighting, I'm guessing, because
Yeah.
I've never seen this light or this dark on me, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah. Wow, I felt like a ghost, and now I look a little more alive. So the girls are putting, I'm going to highlight you, Marcelli, because I can see you. That's who's putting it on.
So the next part is going to be contour.
Okay.
Now, in your lovely lookbook, which I have right here, this young lady has much darker skin than I, so she is using Cocoa. I will be using Latte because it's what works best on my skin.
Bridget, what would you recommend on my skin? I'm not that dark, but I'm still.
You could go either way, I think. Depends on season and your time in the sun. I mean, you could go with either one from how you look on a camera.
Okay.
Because in person, you probably would say, oh, I look better with this color. So it's a personal preference and definitely goes with your seasons and all of that fun stuff.
All right.
So you're going to take your brush, I swipe it a little bit, just a tiny little thing, and then I tap that excess. You can't see, but there's a lot of excess flying. And you're going to go underneath where you blush and just highlight that cheekbone.
And ladies, if you do tend to have darker skin, I'm going to show you the two colors together side by side. So this one is Latte, the lighter one. And the darker one that the gal in the lookbook has on is Cocoa. And so, like Bridget suggested Marcelli, really Marcelli could use either, probably, depending on how dramatic the contour wants to be. I use Cocoa too, you guys. I'm very light, but I also use Cocoa as well when I want to go a little bit more Zazazoo in my contouring. I want it to be a little bit more prominent.
See, I've tried that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually what I use when I'm doing Halloween looks because it is a very dramatic look on my Snow White skin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not the whitest of whites. So it's one of those things where I'm like, you're just going to be made for special occasions and holidays like Halloween and things like that.
Right.
Worked really great when I did my Cruella a year ago.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, that was a year ago?
That was a year ago.
Wow, wow, wow.
So I'm also adding a little bit of contour. I added it to the bottom of my chin, and I'm adding it to my 5 head, just so that I can make that.
I'm gonna highlight Melody too, because she's back on camera. So we're all doing it together, you guys. This is how we roll.
Now the other place I usually do contour is on my nose. But I'm going to hold off on that because I usually use a different brush, and I'm using that brush for something different later.
Okay. Okay, so this is where we're going to start to do some fun things. If you're watching and you're a guest, this is going to be a little different than 2 weeks ago, you guys. So I'm sure you guys can see in the lookbook that the highlighter that this calls for is the new limited edition highlighter, and it's called Rose Sapphire.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So it's shimmery. It has this like kind of prism, kind of like triangular design on it. And it's really ultra shimmery and ultra beautiful. Chances are you might not have this yet. And so those of us that do have it, we're going to use the Rose Sapphire just at the top of where we just applied our blush to highlight. But Bridget's going to teach you a hack. Remember how I mentioned the multi-use thing earlier? Bridget is going to teach us a hack on how to use a totally different product to get a really fun highlight look. So Bridget, I'm going to highlight you so you can show us real quick. The rest of us are going to be applying the Rose Sapphire super beautiful highlighter right at the top of our cheekbones. So we'll be back.
So I'm going to actually be highlighting 2 different products you can use. Yeah, 2. And then I'm also going to be highlighting our blending brush here because it's what I'm going to use to blend it out. So we have 4 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful liquid eyeshadows. And as you saw, I have my Rose Sapphire, but some of you might still be waiting in the mail, like for it to come. So here are some things you can use that you may have already in your bag. I have 2 different options to use, and I'm going to do one on this side and one on this side. I have our lovely pink Starlight. So this is going to actually mimic the Rose Sapphire. Is it Rose Sapphire? Gosh, that's like my favorite. Sorry. It's my favorite. So we have this pink is going to mimic the Rose Sapphire look from this look, but you could also use what we have here. It's a light beam. I want to call it laser beam. I don't know why, but you also have light beam, which actually is a mimic of what we currently have, which is glazed for the lighter folks. And I cannot remember the one for the tanner folks than I. It is, let me double check real quick because I am blanking. Honey Glow. I knew it was a honey. So I am going to take our pink Starlight. You have this lovely little applicator, and I'm just gonna dab it right above where we have our blush. Can't see it yet. I gotta grab my mirror. And I'm going to use our lovely blending brush, and I'm just gonna lightly blend that in so that it looks like one nice highlight. And it's a more subtle look, but I'm not big on shimmers and glitters and all of that, so it's like the perfect look for me. And then on this side, we're going to use Light Beam. And this actually is what I do almost on a daily because I just ran out of my Mary Kay Illuminating Drops. And if you've seen any of my lives, that was my absolute favorite highlight. And it's finally gone. And I have been trying to mimic it. So this is my mimic for that lovely Illuminating Drops. I'm adding a bit more on this side just because I really like this look. And I'm not big on shimmers. So the fact that this is like my favorite go-to tells you something. I'm just blending that in, blending that in, blending that in. Now, if you're using the other blush, you're going to use the very top and you're going to just swipe it. Because this is an eyeshadow, it needs a little bit more work into it, but you can kind of see that right there and a little bit there. Actually, I'm going to go back in with pink Starlight and add a little bit more just so that it shows up a bit more. Guys, if you don't have pink or Rose Sapphire, run, go get it. It's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. And the pink Starlight just gives you a little bit of a rosier glow. So there you go. There's my little hack for that.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good, especially on camera. It just gives you that like pop that powder doesn't always give you on screen. You know, I think the powder is a little bit of a softer look. In real life, I think it's a little bit more noticeable, but especially for on screen or photography and things like that, it just translates in like that fun pop, and it's designed to be eyeshadow. And so that's so fun. Thank you for teaching us that hack. I'm going to try that. I've never done that before. Okay, so ladies, just kind of tilt your chin, do the thing so everyone can see your pretty rose sapphire. So if you're watching from home and you can totally see this, isn't that magical? It just makes her skin look even glowier, makes her cheekbones look a little bit higher. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now the long-awaited highlight of this look, the eyes. Are we ready for this? All right, so we're going to do the eyes, and we're going to do something fun. You guys, it's going to be just a little bit different than last time again. And so Marceli is going to do the true look, okay? So everything you see in the lookbook, all of the exact same colors you see and all of the exact same application methods you see in the lookbook, the artistic look. Bridget is going to do the same thing she just taught us with the highlighter and give us a little bit versatility on other ways you can recreate this look with things that you might already have in your makeup bag. And if you don't love glitter on your eyelids necessarily, but you want that kind of Zaza Zoo look. So take it away, ladies. We're so excited to learn.
Woo!
Yay!
Alrighty, so first thing we're gonna do, this lovely. This is the eye primer. This is basically like we talked about the foundation primer, the spackle for your face, making sure everything is smooth and ready to go. It's got everything you need to make sure that your look lasts all day long. And I can tell you for a fact, a little bit goes a long way. We mentioned this earlier. And I used this on my wedding day and nothing moved. And I had it on at 8 o'clock in the morning. I got married at 2, was home at 8 p.m. and it was on the entire time with no creasing, no nothings. So I'm going to take a little bit. You're going to do what Marceli is doing currently. And you're just going to dab all the way in. I go up into my eyebrow so that my eyebrow, which we'll do a little later, also stays in.
Yeah, I also do that too. That's like a life hack. Once I do my brows, once they're on, I just put a little bit on, so it's they become waterproof, sweatproof.
Sweatproof, man.
Yeah, because I'm a super oily girl, so it helps the color stay. Nothing moves, nothing's leaking, nothing's, yeah.
Well, and with shimmers, again, I'm not a big glitter fan, but with shimmers, I can do shimmers. It helps keep the shimmer in place. It's not falling off with the fallout that you normally see on shimmers, which is really nice. Really, really nice, because nobody wants to see that raccoon eye forming after you do your eyeshadow.
Right.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm lagging.
All good. It's okay. Yeah. So wait for it to dry a little bit. It's quick. It's fast.
Yep. Do a quick fan out.
I'm excited to try this color.
Alrighty.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
So for the base of our eyeshadow, Marceli is going to be using our, oh, you're over. I don't know which side she's on according to everybody else.
Yeah, there you go.
So Marceli is going to be using the Graphite, our new liquid limited edition shimmer glitter gloriousness. And I am going to be using our liquid eyeshadow Meteor Shower, which is a brownish shimmer. So you're going to put this all along the base of your eye. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to dab it directly onto my eye. And I'm just going to coat the base. Everything. Just lay it on.
I'm going to copy your method.
Alrighty.
All right. Here we go. Now I'm doing the graphite. Look at that. Ooh. A sparkle. Now it's not really how would I explain this brush? It's just a plastic, it's a little fluffy applicator.
Is it similar to like a lip gloss, or is it a brush?
It's a brush.
Dude, that looks gorgeous on you.
Okay, I'm gonna do the other one and then yeah. Just place the color. Okay.
So I'm gonna go in with my my blending brush.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna blend that into my crease, tapping and swiping and making sure it stays in place.
I'm gonna go in with my cream color brush, and I'm gonna just yeah.
Dude. Sorry, that's really pretty. This is why everyone is backstage, because they're just sitting there going, huh? It's so pretty.
I'm so used to like dabbing, but this one I can smear it because it's cream.
Yeah. And what's nice is this is cream to powder, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
And it stays on all day long, guys. Like, this is not going to move. Now that it's on my eyes, like, it's not moving anywhere. It's going to stay there until I decide to use my makeup remover and get rid of it. So this was, again, Meteor Shower. And Ms. Marcelli is using the limited edition graphite liquid eyeshadow, which I'm just completely
limited edition.
Shimmer liquid eyeshadow in graphite. And it like, okay, so this is a look in and of itself on Marcelli. Like, mine needs a little bit more. She could walk out the door with that. That's bomb.
Okay. I think I have to go in with my blending brush now. So just
alrighty.
Blending brush or the all over eyeshadow, because you can't really see it, but I may need, so it dried.
Talk me through it. Talk me through what's going on.
So it dried.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can really see right here. I think my cream color brush moved some of the glitter, so it looks empty.
So before you start blending it in,
okay,
as I hit things, let's go into the enhancer, which is going to be our lovely rustic here.
All right.
Because once we get the full eye look, we can blend it all together, and that may no longer be a problem. If it is something that you still notice afterwards, you can always add more. You can never take away.
Okay.
So,
all right. So
I'm using my crease brush. That's what this is. Eye crease brush, which it has a little bit of an angle to it. And I'm going to grab some of my rustic. We're just going to smear it in, tap away excess. And what we're going to do with this is first we're going to go into the crease. So I'm going to start the outside corner of my eye, and I'm going to go up about halfway. And I'm just going to bring that in.
Oh, I understand why you say to not blend yet. Makes sense. Because now I see it's covering, it's filling in that empty spot right there.
Good. See? One thing I have learned in doing the makeup, especially with the Mary Kay stuff, is finish the look first and add in anything that you feel may need to be added. And Mary, go ahead.
Go just above, a little bit above my brow, or just the crease?
This is going to be just the crease right now.
Okay.
Then we're going to go in and enhance, doing a little triangle.
Yeah.
Not a triangle, a less than and greater than sign. My brain is thinking in math terms.
Yeah. I get it.
On the outside corner.
All right.
And I am not doing my full crease. I'm doing just a half crease because I want this inner corner to be bright.
Okay.
I don't want to bring the rustic all the way down because then it's going to make my eyes feel like they look smaller than they actually are.
Okay.
Now I'm taking the very corner of my crease brush, putting it in my rustic still. We haven't moved to our highlight yet, and we're going to enhance our eye by going just along the lash line a little bit and creating a V. There's the word I couldn't think of. A V on the outer corner. Just to enhance that angle. I love these colors with the gray because I think it's such a beautiful look.
Mm-hmm.
And with the meteor shower has a lot of browns in it, so it pulls it all together. It's really beautiful.
I really like this a lot.
Dude, it looks gorgeous.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So next, I'm going to go in with my all over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to grab some of our highlight, which is actually gold status. Fun fact, I wore this at my wedding. This is like my favorite color. I did this. I did rose gold, and I did espresso, I think. I don't remember. Of course I don't. And I'm going above where we went, not up to my eyebrow, just because I want this to highlight my eye and not necessarily my brow bone personally. You can go all the way up into your brow bone if you wanted to. I'm choosing not to for this look.
Oh, yeah. I look Egyptian.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You too.
Oh, thank you.
You do. We're ready to go on a date.
Husband's at football. He's not even watching right now. He's watching football. I'm going to keep it on for when he gets home, though. Ha!
That's right. Wait for him.
So that is that. Dude, that's bomb. Sorry.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Are you ready for eyeliner?
Mm-hmm.
So we are actually doing two different types of eyeliners. My lovely liquid liner has decided it's done. So I haven't gotten my new one in the mail yet. So I'm going to be doing what I do when I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to do the liquid liner. So Marcelia is going to be doing the lovely liquid liner. And I am actually going to be using a combination. I have my sprayer here. That liquid liner is like my favorite thing on this planet. And I am so sad that mine has decided it no longer likes me today. So I'm going to be using a combination of water, which everybody has. You can also use your Mary Kay setting spray. And our Onyx Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. Now, Marceli, are you feeling like winging it?
You know, I'm not a wing type of girl.
Alrighty.
I just like to keep it very simple when it comes to this specific liquid. So I'll go ahead and
you do your liner.
Right.
So what is the way that you think you like your best application of this liquid liner?
This liquid eyeliner, I am just going to draw a very thin line above my connecting my lash line.
Okay.
And I'm just going to do a very thin one. I'm not going to do a super dramatic because that's how I would normally wear.
Got it.
Yeah. Now, if it was a pencil, I would do a little thicker. But just because we're doing waterproof liquid eyeliner, I'm going to draw a thin line along my top lash line, moving from the inner corner to the outer corner of my eye. So
cool. I'm going to be doing the same. I have sprayed my brush with water and I've added the eyeshadow. This just makes the eyeshadow smoother. And I'm going to do a little bit of a wing because it's what I do.
Okay.
And when you use setting spray, it actually makes it last longer. So
Oh.
you can either spray your brush with setting spray or water and then spray your face with the setting spray or whatever you feel comfortable doing.
Okay. Good to know.
I actually learned this when I was a teenager and couldn't buy eyeliner yet because I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, you're not a teenager? You look so young, girl. What do you use on your skin?
Girl, you're nice. You're so nice. But yeah, I was not allowed to buy eyeliner, but I was the emo goth kid and needed black raccoon liner. And so I learned how to do my black liner with black eyeshadow because it was only 99 cents.
Oh, yeah.
And easily hidden.
All right. I only did. Can you? I don't think.
Oh, you can tell. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
All right. I just got to get this inner corner.
I guess I could do a little tip.
It's addicting.
You inspired me.
Once you get the wing going, it's addicting. You just want to keep doing it on everything. Every day. And then when it's not right, you feel like you failed at everything. I remember when I did my first wing, my cousin went and said, "How'd you do that so well?" And I was like, I just went with whoosh, and it worked.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Since I'm doing a bit dramatic, I'm going to go right underneath my lash line, just a tad. Ta-da! So yeah, that's just eyeshadow and water.
Wow.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Alrighty.
All right.
Next step.
Next step is lash primer. I took your tip from last time, and so I bent mine. Yeah. So this lash primer, it instantly intensifies the lash volume and it creates longer looking lashes. It lifts lashes and it helps them stay curled longer. It strengthens and helps and conditions the lashes. And if you see the brush, specifically designed dual action brush, combines cotton and nylon fibers to coat and comb lashes. So it does have provitamin B5, and that is to attract, it adds moisture to the eyelashes, sorry. And it helps the primer easier to apply. So here we go.
I love this lash primer. And it's great. So for those of you with children that are getting into the makeup world and you're not ready for them to have mascara, it's a clear mascara.
Yeah. Yep.
So I talked about hiding my black makeup. I was only allowed clear mascara. This would have been wonderful.
Yep. I had a CoverGirl. Oops, can we not say brand? I had a CG compact. And I remember the little pad that comes in, like the
yeah.
That thing was so, I mean, I was what, 13? I didn't know about hygienic and hygiene.
Yeah, no.
How important. But it's like, I wore that. Oh gosh. No wonder my aunt gave me the Velocity, which it was that the Velocity set was before Clearproof's acne system. So that's how it started. But yes.
My eye is deciding to water intensely.
Oh, okay. Woo. The lash primer is suitable for contact lens wearers. It's suitable for sensitive eyes. And it's ophthalmologist tested as well, just in case you didn't know.
This eye, every time I put on any makeup, this eye decides to go crazy. Alrighty, so once your lash primer dries, we're going to use the same mascara as last time, the Lash Intensity, the Zaza Zoo, the volumizing, in your face, I'm wearing falsies mascara. Now, Marceli showed you the hack of bending your primer. Do not bend this. Do not bend the mascaras. Our bottles are formulated specifically so that when you put it in and you pull it out, it has the exact amount of product that you need. If you have a little bit of excess, you can just lightly take it off. But do not bend this. It does not work. Just trust me. Trust me.
Right.
So you can do 1 coat, you can do 2 coats, you can do 4 coats if you want. I have noticed that 2 to 3 coats is my max. It's where if I go to 4, I look like I have tarantula lashes, and I'm not a fan of that look. If you're a fan of that look, go for it. So you're just gonna, I end up losing words when I try and do this. You're gonna very lightly coat your lashes. There's another hack, and Miss Melody is the one who brought it to my attention, and I mentioned it last time. After you put on your mascara, going in with your translucent powder that Melody showed off, and coating your lashes with that, and it'll create longer lashes because it has a buildup of product. I don't need that for me personally because I already have gloriously long lashes to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But for those of you that want to create that longer lash, that falsy look, that is an option. So I'm putting on coat number 2, and I'm letting it dry in between just a tad. Oh, and today I think I'm going with just 2 coats. And then
I like that. Normally when I put this Lash Intensity mascara, I always tend to, it always like just above my eye or along the lash line. But this time, because of the dark colors that we're using, and because I did the thin line of liquid eyeliner, it looks fine. It looks good.
It looks great. You look fabulous.
Thank you. You too.
Alrighty, are you ready for the brows?
Yes.
I keep putting down my mirror thinking that I'm done, and then I learn that I'm not.
Alrighty, so the brows, we are going to use a precision brow liner. Okay. It's retractable. And it does come in 5 shades.
Which color are you using?
I am using black brown.
I'm using dark brunette.
Okay. Because I did darken my hair, so I want to match. What is it? The curtains have to match the what?
Oh Lord, no. No, Marceli, no.
No. Okay, well, everything has to match for me, so.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. I wish we could edit that.
You're good.
Who was hiding here? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use a precision brow liner. I know, Kiko, sorry. What just happened?
I don't know.
So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do strokes of along to make, what is it? Help me, Bridget.
Feather-like strokes to follow. Feather-like strokes to follow your hair growth.
Yes, that. So here we go.
And my eyebrows are crazy again. They just want to go in all different directions.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, you're good. It was a good little laugh. Oh, no.
No?
No, Yukiko. Session after dark. We are not the girls for that session, Kiko.
No.
We're not.
No.
No.
And I just ran out of my, oh no. Wait, okay. I'm saved.
So, fun fact, ladies, my anxiety has been bad, and I'm able to cover up the little bald spot right here. You can see that I kind of have a bald spot on this side as well, and it's going to go away in a minute. I love this stuff. It's magic. It's like miracle hair growth.
Yeah.
There. Oh, there we go. See, this whole piece was missing here, and it just covers it up so nicely. And I'm doing a bit more of a dramatic arch since this is such an artistic, dramatic look. That's another nice thing about these is they're so forgiving. I've made a couple of mistakes and I'm able to just like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Right. I'm sorry. Yes. So this says, define your best brows with hair-like precision. The Smooth Glide Micro Tip Liner delivers hair-by-hair definition.
Mm-hmm.
Life-proof claim means brows stay looking beautiful and stay put all day. So look at that. Customizable application means precision brow liner can be worn alone or layered with other brow products. Bridget in a little bit is going to talk about the brow tint. So we will.
And remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins.
Right.
Because I am the worst at that, and I always think they have to be twins. Always. Because this eyebrow is always higher than this eyebrow. Always. Nothing I can do about it. It's how they grow. Oh.
Alrighty.
So we now have our lovely brow tint. I will be using, I believe it's dark brunette still. Yes, it is. My mother uses brunette, and I will probably move to brunette eventually. Just because I'm cutting my hair off tomorrow. Woo!
What?
So, I'm going back to my pixie. I'm tired of this. It's too long. It's always in a ponytail. So, this is a tinted gel. Now, you heard me say I have wild, crazy eyebrows right now. This is going to keep them in place. This is something I wish I had had in high school because I have big, bushy eyebrows. Always have, always will. This stuff keeps it in place, and it also fills in those gaps that my anxiety likes to take care of. It's got the same life-proof formula, flexible hold, keeps brows stay put all day. And you can use this alone as well or layer it with other brow products. So we're going to be layering it tonight with this lovely precision eyebrow. My brain just stopped.
I will just leave it with the brow liner.
Cool.
If I was going to church or a wedding, I would probably do the brow tint too. But I think...
So because I have spots on my eyebrows that I know need to be covered, I use both all the time.
Okay.
And I just go in, and if you like the bushy look, this is great because it'll keep it standing up straight, kind of like what I have going on right now. It is not my look, so I'm going to brush that down and keep them tame. It's a thing, Marcelli. It's a thing.
You know, I look on Instagram and there's some pretty gnarly pictures of what's in fashion and what's trending. And yeah.
I am very happy with my early 2000s/90s look, and I will live there the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Maybe not the blue eyeshadow, but.
Yeah. I
Go ahead.
I thread my eyebrows like twice a year. That's it.
I'll do it all myself.
And then in between I just, I pluck and I make sure everything's, but I twice a year just to get them.
Keep it all
cleaned
shaped
up.
and pretty. So I do not have the brow brush. Do you have the brow brush?
Yes. And I will be happy to talk about it.
Cool beans. Go for it.
This is our best brush ever. Okay? Because it's a 2-in-1. Multitasking Mary Kay eyebrow and eyeliner brush features both a wired spoolie and an angled brush. Masterfully crafted synthetic bristles. Ultimate performance equals just right pick-me-up, easy application, and seamlessly blendability. and it's dependable construction and testing to our highest standards. So I kind of bent mine a little bit. And I just go over and I just do a comb over. Get those.
The good kind.
Yeah. The comb, yeah, right. Yep. And let's talk about cleaning. It is recommended to use Mary Kay brush cleaner between shade applications as well as for day-to-day cleaning. It's very important.
We mentioned it earlier.
Huh?
We mentioned it earlier how important it was to clean.
That's right.
We used our fingers to apply our foundation in the early 2000s and in the 90s.
Oh, no.
We didn't know brush cleaning. We didn't know sponge cleaning. We just assumed it just cleaned itself, right?
Yeah. So, just to deep clean, wet the brush and the bristles with warm water. Squirt a little mild cleanser on your palm, and then just, back and forth. And yeah, rinse well. Squeeze out excess water with a clean towel.
Ta-da!
Okay.
We are ready to complete the look with lips, I think.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Oh my goodness. Such tip heavy tutorials, you guys, with the two different looks that kind of ends up being the same look, but I just love how different it looks on the two of you when it's basically the same colors and all of the tips in between. We're so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, do you guys want to be on screen to put your lips on, or do you want to be off screen? You tell me.
Whichever.
Okay, let's all be on screen. Let's do it. Finish the look. Okay, so we're gonna start with, and everyone might do a different lip color. I'm not totally sure. This is the end, you guys. Are you ready? Okay, so we're gonna start with our Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Lip Primer. This stuff is the best. It helps keep on your lips, like the eye primer that Bridget shared, like the foundation primer we talked about earlier. This too will help keep your lip color stay on longer, but it also is going to fill in the creases and the crevices that we naturally have on our lips so that our lip color doesn't get trapped in there, because nobody looks cute with a bunch of lipstick splotches on your lips, right? And so that's application number one. Now, a quick tip, you can even apply this at nighttime after your nighttime routine all around your lips, because it is an age fighting product. And one of the ways that you can kind of tell people's age is when their lips are starting to age. You get wrinkles around your lippies. And so this is one of those things that prevents that. And then today, we're going to do lip liner in a bunch of different colors. I don't know what you guys grabbed, but I grabbed medium lip liner. I wanted to do like a demo with like different colors or whatever, but we already learned so much today. We're going to do that on another live. And so we're going to go ahead and apply our lip liner. Probably need my mirror. So I'm using medium nude today. I think Bridget has light nude. So we have 7 different lip liner colors. And with the lipstick that's called for in this look, you could honestly do any of the lip liners. Truly anyone. And we have light nude, medium nude, deep nude. We have berry, pink, rose, and red. Any of them would work with this lipstick color. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the lipstick that this artistic look calls for. And it's the Gel Semi-Shine Lipstick in Sunset Peach. Okay, I'm going to highlight myself real quick so you guys can see the color up close. Is that beautiful, or is that beautiful? It kind of looks coral-ish, but it is a peachy tone. I'll show you what it looks like on my hand. So pretty. And it's a gel semi-shine color, so it's not super shiny or shimmery, but it's definitely not matte either. To me, this really feels like a true lipstick. And it's a gel, cushiony, velvety formula, and it's designed so it doesn't dry out your lips. And the gel formula is our newest formula lipstick that we have, so it's cushiony, it's velvety, it feels super smooth, goes on super evenly. And that's the whole look. So I'm going to pop on the rest of the ladies so you guys can all see how different the look looks on, because we are all different looking people, as are all of you guests that are watching on hashtag Team Replay or hashtag Team Live. And so we want to see some selfies, you guys. Teachers too, of course, but guests, we want to see your selfies when you recreate this look with what you got or what you're going to get from your consultant. We want to see it. Tag us. We want to be friends with you. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We are everywhere. Tag your consultant. Send us a picture. Send your consultant a picture. But this is the artistic look in the newest edition of the lookbook that should be in your mailbox already. So thank you to our teachers, Melody, Marcelli, Bridget. You guys crushed it. And thank you to our other sister consultants for inviting guests. And thank you to our guests for watching live. And if you are hashtag Team Replay, make sure you remember to comment hashtag Team Replay, and you will still be eligible for the giveaway, even if you're hashtag Team Replay. So make sure you comment and you tag your consultant and hashtag wish list with the products that you're most excited about, and we are thrilled to see your comments as time passes. And
Oh no, she froze.
Well, we'll wrap it up here for Kiko then.
Yeah.
Yes, let us know if you watch the replay, and I hope you all have a great night.
Yeah.
See
All
you
right.
later.
Bye.
Bye.